on today's episode of The Business Plus. Wambui is making my nails. Now, today we'll be focusing on the nail industry, the nail parlor industry. And Wambui, the Nail Pro Parlor, is a beautiful, beautiful place that you can make your nails. And Wambui didn't just start as being her own boss. Alikuwa employed. Now, this is to tell you that you don't have to be employed all your life just because you know how to make nails. It's just about to get creative. So she'll be telling us about alitokaji kukua employed to being her own boss. Business is more than meets the eye. Guys, you're here with Wambui and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Wambui, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you
Finally.
to have you. I've been waiting.
So, how has been the business? How have you been doing since you started the business? Tunaona nowadays a lot of nail parlors. Yani ukitembea tu hivi, you can count like 10 till you get to 8.
There are so many.
There are so many.
Yeah.
How has it been?
For me, mine has been okay. Cause competition is there a lot. Even here in this building, there are so many. But
This particular building.
in this building, I can count maybe like each floor has like 2. You see, so there are so many. Yeah. So, but for me, I can say business is good because it depends on how you're doing it. But for me, I can't complain.
So how did you start?
Okay, for me, I started in Nyeri. I went for a training. Then, for me, mine was like passion. So it was like something driving me. Nails, I really love nails. So something drove me to do a training. I went for a training.
And when was that?
Last year around June. I went for training for 1 month. Then after that, I looked for a job, and that's how I started.
Just like that?
Just like that. Imagine it's been, I celebrated my 1-year anniversary in June this year. So it's just
actually passion.
Mine is passion, not like you go to school and just want to do it. Mine, it came from inside. Yeah.
So for anyone who wants to do this, you have to have the passion to do it. Ama unaweza amua tu let me just do it because nothing else is working.
Because it pays. One can do it for money, but I think having a passion is something else, because now you'll be doing something you love, and I guess doing what you love really pays even more. Not for money, but the fulfillment. Yeah, you get satisfied.
All right. And now that you've mentioned about the competition, unasema mpaka kwa hii floor peke yake you have a lot of them. How do you deal with that?
For me, mine, I can say, I'm really young in this business, especially mine, that I started 2 months ago, but I can say it's good. For me, what really drives me and what gives me clients is a lot of marketing. Actually, I'm just walking out there and someone calls me, Wambui.
Oh, really?
Because I market every day and people you click and see my photo, so hata unanijua uko nje. So for me, what really gives me client is a lot of marketing and just trying to be good at what I do, because for me, I believe in giving the customer the best. She'll always come back. So for me, one thing is marketing. Second thing is just good customer service and giving the best shot.
Now about, you said ulianza 2 months ago. Na ulienda shule last year. Hapo ka period just before 2 months ago. Ulikuwa unafanya?
I know you have questions. So what happened? I started last year. You see, I went from June, I went for a whole month training. Then July, I got a job. It was miraculous, I can say, because even where I got my job, he didn't concentrate in asking me, uko na experience, how long, give me the photos you've done. Imagine, he just took me in. From there, I think that passion really drove me to just be aggressive. Na venye tu nilianza, I started now having confidence in making clients. So I was employed on commission.
commission
Yes.
for all that time.
For all that time until now, 2 months ago, it's been working for. I've worked for 3 people. Yeah, from Nyeri I worked for one guy, and here when I came here last year December, I've worked in 2 places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's been commission, but I was just. I knew one day I'll open up my own place.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the how you do your things and right now in Mona you're doing the nails very well, like it's like perfecting each and every day. I've heard something about in this business you can't just research, it won't help.
Yeah.
You have to practice, like practice. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. For you to go, even me, there are some things like, okay, let me show this hand.
I was about to ask what
Yeah.
this is.
And then this industry is really wide and new things are coming every day. So you have to be updated. So in any case I see an art or I see a design, a nail design, I have like to practice here. So it's something you have to do daily, practice, and then later on you just become so good at it. So it's not something like I can just give anyone to come and just paint. It's not about painting. It's just that practice every day. You become better.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do you get to know about everything that's changing? Because you've even mentioned that everyday art is changing. And especially in this industry, utapata leo watu wanafanya totally different.
Yes.
What they used to do the other time. So apart from practicing, what else do you do to make sure that you're at
I'm
par?
updated.
Yeah.
Okay. As for what I do for me, not for other people, for me, I love internet so much and it has really come to help. For me, I always like, if you can go into my phone, you'll just find nails all over. Unaona venye YouTube, you're given something, you view a lot. YouTube always brings me, the recommendation. Facebook, everywhere, Instagram, most of them are nail things. So for me, and then you find uko abroad, of course wako way ahead. So most things, kabla zitufikia, you have like, so for me, I watch everything that is going on. I follow some maybe someone who is good at them, and then naona wako like with some new things that have come, and then I come try. So for me, internet ndo imenisaidia ku just be updated. It really works. Yeah.
Alright, and kuna mahali mention about marketing, and it's very, very important, right?
Yes, for a business.
Yeah, for a business. Apart from like popping up your pictures and everything, how do you market yourself?
For me, okay, let me say again about internet. It has really come to help. For me, my marketing I do on social media, all of them, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Wow.
TikTok is also there. You just post a video and it's really people view, and then
so
at
the
least
videos of what you do.
yes, of what maybe after clearing or after finishing on a client, you take a video and then you just post. And imagine clients come, someone will see somewhere, and then they'll not maybe
so
they may
clients from social media.
Yes.
Wow.
For me, I think 80% of my clients are from Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So for me, social media is all those platforms are the ones where I market most and I get clients. And then on WhatsApp status, every morning I have like to say we are open. I post a photo. So even a client that came maybe last year, they'll see you still doing it, and they will want to come.
And
Yeah.
you mentioned about client mwenye alikuja last year ataiona alafu baada atarudi.
Yes.
Because anataka the
Anaona
same
you're
services.
still anaona tena you're still operating.
Yeah, you're still operating.
Yeah.
Apart from being consistent, what else do you do to make sure that your clients hawaendi? Once umetengeneza makucha ya mtu, they'll be here to stay.
That's a very good question. So what I do is, you see, for me, I follow up on my clients. I can even text you to just know how you are doing. So at least that one will show, kumbe Wamboi still remembers me. I need to go for an appointment. You see, so that one, even to just remind a client, how did the nails serve you? How are the nails this time? Even a client I can even tell you by the ilitokana, but now you just tell them to come, you'll do them for free. So those just being good to a client, following up on them, writing for them, kama like I can just write for them one message ile ya kuwa wish a good week or a nice month, just being good on a client. Yeah.
All right, that's nice. Thank you so much. We'll be going for business 101, the business tip. Then we'll be right back. You tell us more about the business, because I know a lot of people want to venture in such businesses.
Thank you.
Especially when you're gonna such hobbies, but they're just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
They don't know that it can actually make money. Yeah. So we'll be going on a short business tip. Then we'll be right back.
Hi guys. Okay, I'm giving you tips on how to start a nail parlor or become a nail technician. Okay, one is looking for a good location. The location really matters, because you need your nail parlor to have walk-ins maybe, or clients flowing in. The second one is you need to have capital. But this one it doesn't have to be a big one, but in case you have a lot of capital, you can start with, or in case you have kidogo capital, you can start it. The third one, you need to brand yourself. Brand is very important. You need to do digital marketing. Marketing is so important for a business. You can use social media, Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok. They really help to do marketing to get clients. Another tip is license. For you to start a business, you need a license. You can go to the county offices to get a license. It's very important for a business when starting a business. Another tip is investing on good products. You really have to know that out there are so many fake products, and you really don't want to chase your customers off. So you need to buy products that are original. You have to do your survey so well to buy good products. And another tip is giving discounts and offers to your clients. That is really important to even welcome new clients. Clients really love discounts. They'll always come for them. So give discounts once in a while. You also need to have, for an established business, you need to have some help. Maybe employ a person to help you do some work. Then customer service is very important. You need to be good to your clients. Even if you have to follow up how a client is doing, you need to be good to your clients. Offer good customer service, and clients will always come to your business. My name is Wamboi the Nail Pro. This is Business Plus.
We are back. Thank you so much for the business tip. I hope that you've learned something. If you want to venture into such a business, this is a good place to be, as long as you're a passion. Yes. Now, I was just about to ask. The parlor is called Wamboi the Nail Pro Parlor, right? Is na Wamboi ni wewe, si ndio? Is the name very important, ama what does it matter? Ungetaka kuita Divine Nails ama any other name? The name ina matter sana with how the customers come, ama how the business goes. Gonna influence.
For me, I think the name matters. Okay, for some people it might not matter, even if you call it God's grace or anything. But as for me, if you are already an established name, like for me, how I started with my name Wamboi the Nail Pro. But people started knowing me by that name, so I wanted them, even if I go to my place, they'll still know that I'm the one who owns that place. So I just decided to go by the name, and then I added parlor. So I guess for me the name really matters, because if people knew you with that name and then you went ahead and called your business that, there's that one person who just come because it's Wamboi the Nail Pro. Because for me, I think the name matters.
And what about branding? Is branding really important?
Yeah, branding is important still, because okay, if you have that brand name, like if maybe people knows you by Wamboi the Nail Pro, they can come even for that brand name, okay, to just try, you see. But I think you mean branding with like digital marketing, or what?
The digital marketing, branding,
posters
maybe
and stuff.
Posters, and even these zinaitwangaje,
brand t-shirts na apron and stuff,
and even having zile capes and everything.
Okay, branding is a way of marketing, so I think it's important. Like for me, even outside, I have branded, I have nimeka that poster, and someone can see like kwa hii building Wamboi the Nail Pro anafanya this and this, so it's a way of marketing. I think it's important.
Okay,
yeah.
And now something else, isa Sunday inakwanga mountain with almost everyone mwenye anataka kuingia in any business, about the capital. We can see the shop is really nice. Kwanza the wallpapers nililav.
Thank you.
How much did it like cost you? Mtu ana need capital around how much, ama what would you say about capital for someone who now wants to settle in and start your own business?
Okay, capital, it really matters with how big your business you want it to be, but it doesn't really matter that if you don't have money you won't start. You can even start with what you have. You don't really have like to be so extra. You can just start with a table and 2 seats and you start making client, and then you go improving. But for me, I just wanted something simple but still nice, so as when a client come, they still feel at home. You see, something simple and beautiful. So for me, I would really say capital in a matter to na how much you have. For me, I worked with what I had. I just had like to start. I just wanted to start, so I used what I have. Okay, sometimes even starting down there is still good, because you'll have something to be telling people to testify. So start with what you have. You can even start with a table and 2 chairs, and you just do your client. You go improving.
Also with the stock, how you get the gels and everything that you need. Hata hizi najua with time unaenda ukiongeza. Where do you get the stock?
For me, okay, since I wanted to start, you see, now I needed a lot of things, so I was buying in bulk. There are shops here, but for me, because I was starting with a lot of things, I needed to buy them on wholesale, so I went to Nairobi, Dubois. That's where I got my things. There are so many shops there, so if you want to buy in bulk, it's advisable to go in a wholesale shop. But maybe kwa wholesale, of course it's economic, since you're buying so many things. You buy them at affordable price. But as you go on with your business, maybe something you need a file, you need 2 files, you don't have to waste your fare going to Nairobi to pick. So there are a few shops here that sells, so you can just get those one things that are you don't have. Kenya una need moja. But if you need something as in ikiwa bulk, it's advisable. There are so many shops in Nairobi where they sell on wholesale.
On wholesale. Also, I was concerned. Haujatengeneza makucha ndio waki.
Okay. By the way, I'm feeling so na feel too out of place. I'm in this industry and my fingers look so terrible.
What happened?
Let me say that I really like my nails looking good too, because that's what I'm offering to clients. But sometimes one is busy, and sometimes, like right now, I sijapata mtu wa mkono, someone an employee. So sijapata mtu wa kunitengeneza. You see, daktari huwa ajitibu, so I don't even have that time to polish my nails myself. Tuseme tu being busy, but soon I'll get them done. Ni tu kuwa busy, not for anything else. Ni kuwa busy na maybe kukosa mtu atanitengeneza venye mimi nataka.
So does it mean that in this industry you might get yourself that sometimes you're getting so overwhelmed, like you have so many clients in a day mpaka unashinda wote nitawaslot sangapi?
Yes,
you do have such situations.
Yes, there are such situations. Clients can come, wanaweza overflow kwa business, labda labda that's why we advise clients sometimes to book an appointment, because naweza kuwa na kutengeneza hapa and a client walks in, they are in a hurry, they want to be done ASAP and you can't take them. So sometimes days are overwhelming, kuna hizo days ziko busy, extra busy, but now you're scheduling yourself very well ndio inafanya at least usikue so overwhelmed.
How do you deal with the walk-in clients? If you have someone else,
if I have someone, okay, in this industry one needs some help. Unahitaji like someone else or two or maybe three depending on how your business is. So walk-in, so if like for me, si niko na bookings wangu, najua huyu customer atakuja at this specific time. So if a walk-in comes, I can give the employee my help, naweza mpatia huyo walk-in client. If a walk-in client anaweza kuja na insist wewe ndo anataka umtengeneze, so hiyo inataka tu muongee muelewane if she can come later when you're not busy or maybe another day. So that's how I deal with them.
And some clients wenye wanakujanga na attitude, working with people is so hard. So their clients wenye watakuja wako tu, they are busy ama they are tired just from work and they just have a lot of attitude, but you on the other side you have to be really nice because she's a client, right? So how do you deal with that?
So like you've said, you have like to be really nice. Yes, you know, you need that client and at the end of the day you want even to make them come back. Maybe it's a first client or maybe she has been there. You just need to understand how your client is
for you to maintain them.
Industry ni hard, especially sometimes working with ladies, kuna ladies wako tu hivyo, so you have like as in umlan to elewe this and this is like this and this, so you are able like to just relate with them well. You can even talk to them or kama si mtu wa kuongea, just work on her and then but just be nice to her.
Alright, now tukimalizia, because of so many people wenye anataka kuanza such a business, what do you think is very very important when one start, like for a starter, ukitaka kufungua shop and Impala?
Okay, what is really important is just that training. Training is very important. There are some people who go to school to do that whole package, and there are some people who just works on such a salon to just get that training. First of all, get a training. Kuna watu wanaifanya, okay, kama wewe uko na passion, you can even start uchukue tu kajel and start practicing. Lakini for me, what really worked for me, training first.
The training.
Yes, get training, alafu practice kila siku, pata for you to get confidence. Juu pia inahitaji a lot of confidence. You don't want to mess up with the client's nails. So unahitaji pia confidence. Hiyo practice ya kila siku. So mi naweza ambia tu mtu mwenye anataka kuanza, if you are really passionate about this or you don't even have anything else to do, it's a good industry. Just go for training and just start.
Alright. Thank you so much, Ambui, for having us.
Thank you.
And guys, my nails are beautiful once again. So so if you want a place, this is the place to be, and the industry is wonderful. The industry is wonderful, but kama unataka kuingia kwa industry, make sure you get trained. And it doesn't even take a long time. Ambui hapa alienda for just a month. Na ndio imekukari for all this time. So just go for the training and it will work out for you. This has been the Business Plus. My name is Rachel Kahugu. Till next week. Bye.